The MPhil in literary translation is a combination between practice and theory. So we try really hard to find a balance between these two elements, which means that we actively work with the students to engage them with a whole range of different theories from different time periods. But at the same time, we ask them and encourage them to put what they've learned into practice.
The MPhil is based in the Trinity Centre for Literary and Cultural Translation, which is a partnership between Dalkey Archive Press, Literature Ireland, and the School of Languages and Cultures at Trinity College.
The portfolio consists of from 8 to 10 texts that we have to translate. They can be whatever genre you want. They could be prose, poetry, even things I first didn't consider as literature, such as subtitling or video games.
One of the things I like most about the program is the flexibility that we're given. We get to almost self-direct our studies in some ways. We get to choose the text that we translate. We get to choose more or less the topics that we write about for our papers for each module.
The portfolio allows students to develop the practical skill of translating texts, but also of close textual analysis.
The way I see translations now, it's really different from when I started the course. And I feel like when I'm translating, I'm able to think about it more critically.
I really like the relation I have with my supervisor, because I get to decide everything. I choose my text, I decide the strategies and from which language into which language I would like to translate it.
So the good thing about this course is that it doesn't matter how many languages you speak, you can still work with all of them, which is really good. And also the supervision hours themselves are really useful for us. First I was a little bit stressed because I didn't know how all of this worked, but it's really helpful because the supervisors, they don't only point out your mistakes where you get one word wrong or like typos and this sort of things, but also they give you input, give you new ideas, or talk about the strategy, or point out things you never thought about in your translation.
One of the great strengths of this course, especially for the kind of students that it attracts, is how international it is. Every year we have students from a whole range of different countries, and these people bring their experiences with them as well as their linguistic expertise.
Trinity College has lots of great societies and good support systems for international students who might get here and not know anyone or many people. The societies, there are tons of them, and for any interest you can choose. They're inexpensive to join, and it's a good social network, a good way to build a social network.